Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check first, work next. All checks is a yes. 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 Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. 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 Need a feature.
Hey. I say, hold up, shawty smoking Zaza out the pack. I told her roll up.
I need me some
Niggas
Zaza.
stupid, looking crazy like they know us. You ain't got no money, plus you bummy and you toe up. You pretty, but you so what? Me and Boosie in the Maybach.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, boo things, divas, dons, FluZ like it is your number one vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? And you are now listening to the hottest LGBTQI podcast right here on the World Wide Web, the Naked Truth on southsideradiolive, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth. It's our views, our voice, our what? Our naked truth. And unfortunately today we do not have FluZ, okay, but he will be back next week. But in his place we do have Pam G.
What up?
What's going on, boo?
I can't call it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, despite of certain circumstances.
Yeah, I know it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Condolences, I may say.
I know, right? It's like left and right. It's like every week it's another death.
It's too much.
Way too much. But let's go ahead and then we're going to up the mood. We're going to have a good time today. It's good to have you with me today.
Always. Let's get it.
Yeah. So how was your weekend? Other than, other things?
Hey, it was chill. You know, I got the new pup. The pup is driving me crazy. It's like having a newborn, but
I know, and he's getting so big. Every time I see him, he's bigger.
Yeah, I say that every day.
Like, he grows like...
He went from 2 weeks to terrible 2. For real. I promise you, for real.
I'm so mad that when I came in, he got so excited, he started peeing everywhere.
He was fire hosing everybody, man.
I know.
He gotta calm down, man. every time the ladies come in, he get to everywhere, man.
Well, I do have that effect on guys. I'm sorry.
What, to want to give you the fire hose?
Just leaking everywhere.
Hey, drip.
All right, y'all. Y'all know where y'all can find us. You can find us on our website at southsideradiolive. So make sure you head on over there. You can listen to all our greatest episodes and look up the videos that we upload on there. And if you subscribe, you go to the bottom, put in your email address, and you'll get alerts every time we upload new content. And make sure you head over to our YouTube channel at southsideradio.live, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And to all of our truth seekers, you know where to find us. We are on Instagram, we are on Twitter, and we are on Facebook at The Naked Truth. Now, we got a lot of topics to get into it, but there's one thing I want to get into that is not on the list right now.
What would that be?
The whole Romeo Miller, aka Lil Romeo, and BowWow going at it to try to start a Verzuz Battle.
They need to have several seats. Several seats.
I don't know what kind of battle this is going to be because I can kind of think of a few hits from BowWow, but I can't think of one from Lil Romeo.
You know what? I can't think of one either.
No, the only song I can think of Lil Romeo is the one he did with Solange.
I don't remember.
And I barely remember that.
I don't even remember that, man.
Right. So,
yeah. I think BowWow might win that one.
Yeah.
Because
he was more of a commercial artist than Lil Romeo was.
Yeah, and I think... I don't know if you've been in the game longer, but he was with So Def, so he had some hits. He had some bangers back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he doing nowadays, but hey.
I mean, come on, BowWow have a song with Snoop Dogg, so.
I don't keep up with the little guy. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I saw that last night. I was like, okay, I don't know how interesting this is gonna be. This is gonna be a very short Verzuz battle. So I don't think that's going to happen. Just leave it alone.
I'm not here for it.
No. BowWow doesn't need it. Romeo needs it more than BowWow, but...
In the words of FluZ, late.
Late. Speaking of what's late, the CDC is uplifting, or I should say loosening, the whole mask mandate and social distancing for people who are fully vaccinated.
I'm sorry, that woman's retarded, man.
It's crazy.
She is so confusing with this information. It's you don't have to wear a mask. Now you need to wear your mask. And my thing is, how you gonna know who's vaccinated and who's not?
Exactly. There's no way, or they haven't put out a plan to police people in a way to make sure everybody's vaccinated that's going into these establishments, you know, and it's giving people that don't want to get vaccinated just to say they vaccinated so they could stop wearing their mask. They can start going to parties. They don't have the social distance no more. It's almost saying COVID is gone.
I don't know about you, but I'm still wear my mask. I don't care about where I go. If I'm outside my house, my mask will be on. I don't trust none of you.
At all.
None of you.
Oh, I have already got my first shot. I got the Pfizer shot, and I got it last Wednesday.
Okay.
And I take my second shot, which would be on June 1st, and then 14 days after that, I'll be fully vaccinated. But guess what? Foxxie's still going to be wearing her mask.
Most definitely. If you vaccinated or not, I think you should put your mask on. And I know some of the places in Chicago, they still mandating masks. So
yeah, they left it up to to local businesses, small businesses. If the business say that you have to wear your mask, you're gonna have to wear your mask. But there's gonna be those that's gonna go out. They're gonna put up an argument. They want to fight and put up a fit. Like, I'm fully vaccinated. I saw this morning on the news. It's this older white guy. He says he walks around with his vaccination card so he could show people that he's fully vaccinated just in case there's any questions of why he's not wearing his mask.
That ain't none of their damn business at all.
Like, I don't give a bleep if you don't got your mask on, because I'm going to have mine on.
Yeah, so that's not going to even pertain to me. You keep on doing what you do, and I'm going to do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how that's going to go.
So to all my vaccinators, remember, you still can catch COVID. There have been cases of people that has been fully vaccinated and still tested positive for COVID. And in some of those cases, they had severe symptoms. Some ended up being on ventilators.
So what's the point of even getting the vaccination if you can still catch COVID, man? It's for real.
It's like playing Russian roulette.
Hey.
You get it? The vaccine may work. It may not work.
We do that every day, being black, walking out the house.
Woo, say it loud.
I'm just saying.
I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Joe Teeth coming out.
All black everything.
Okay. All right. Speaking of all black, The Game. Yes, y'all remember the hit TV series that was on for 9 seasons, started on the CW as a spinoff from Girlfriends, and then BET picked it up, so it ran from 2006 to 2015. It's now being picked up again with the original cast, all new episodes, which will stream on Paramount Plus.
That's interesting.
Yes, like this series just won't die. This is how good people, like, why we can't give this same energy to Girlfriends?
I don't know, but they do have a spinoff of Girlfriends coming up from the producer of Girlfriends and Living Single.
Oh, it's called Run the World.
Yep.
It premiered last night.
I missed it, but I heard about it.
Yes, I'm going to watch it.
I'm gonna definitely go back and do that.
It looks like it's taking on or following the same formula for black women.
Yep.
Successful for black women. So I was like, okay, this looks interesting.
They got my girl in it too from Living Single, Pam. The girl that played, what's her name? Erica something.
Oh, they play Max.
Max, I'm sorry. I got her name all messed up.
No, that's Pam from the Cosby Show.
Yeah, that's what it's the same person. My bad.
When she graduated from college, she became Max.
Yes. Because she started Living Single.
There you go.
Exactly. Gotcha. Now we in order.
Okay. So Whitney Raquel Robinson and Hosea Sanchez, I always messed up his last name, Sanchez, to reprise their roles along with other original cast members. So it seemed like Duran and Melanie are coming back as well.
Oh, is the what's that girl name? Tia Mowry? Is that the one that was in there? Okay.
So they're saying, I think this is going to be interesting.
I want to see if they still got the chemistry.
I know. Now I hope I hope. Please don't do it like BET did it. When BET picked it up, they tried to make it too serious. Like, they got rid of the whole the live crowd. It was no more live crowd. Live audience, I mean. And then they got rid of the laughing machine. So they tried to make it so serious to the point it was kind of boring to watch a little bit. And the chemistry wasn't the same because they threw some new people in the mix. And it's just, the chemistry was off.
Wasn't Rick Fox in this too?
Yeah, Rick Fox.
Yeah, they was throwing a whole bunch. Man, I don't know.
Brandy was in the last 2-3 seasons.
I honestly think they should have left it. They should have just left it.
Yeah.
And just like, they could have came with the same type of format, but just named it something else.
Right. Yeah.
And use different people. I think that probably would have worked a little bit better, but I'm here for it. I want to see what they're going to do.
Yeah. And speaking of reboots, they got the, the Wonder Years reboot coming out.
I'm definitely here for that.
Yes.
Wonder Years is my stuff.
Black version.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to see that, but I think everybody's coming out with reboots. Saved by the Bell reboot was a success on Peacock. And so now all these old shows are rebooting on these streaming platforms now.
I need them to stop with the reboots. Nobody has any new creative ideas.
They're running out of ideas, boo.
That's some BS. I know somebody right now in Inglewood that got plenty of ideas.
Yeah.
Y'all need to come get some of these people off the block.
Yeah.
And let them tell you about their lives, because some of their lives are movies.
Because I think what Hollywood is doing in a lot of these TV networks, they're just recycling writers. They're not getting new writers. They're not getting new producers. They're not reaching out for ideas.
And it shows. That's why that's why all the ratings are plummeting.
Yeah.
Because everybody is tired of looking at the same thing. We're tired of doing black pain.
Okay.
We're tired of black pain. We know what black pain is. Mm-hmm. Give us something else.
Yes.
That's why, what's that, Black Panther did so good.
Yeah.
Cause it was out of the norm of what we see ourselves as.
Mm-hmm.
So they gotta do something better, man.
Black Panther, Coming to America.
Definitely.
They all did so good because it showed black people in a more positive and superior light.
Yeah, we tired of it.
Okay. Well, hit me up. Well, hit me, Lord Jesus. Okay, hit us up. on the NEKKED Truth, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to let us know, are you here for the game reboot? I am. I'm going to give it a try.
Late.
And speaking of late again, Portia Williams.
That whole situation is a gag.
Girl, okay, so Portia Williams, if you haven't been following what's been going on with Housewives of Atlanta, Portia Williams is dating her friend Fallon, ex-husband Simon, and I'm not about to say his last name because I'm definitely going to mess it up. Okay? I'm going to try. Guabadia.
I guess.
Okay?
That's what the candle look like. Guabadia.
Now, everybody is like going after Portia because they're saying, how can you do this to a woman that's supposed to be your friend? And now Portia is saying that Fallon is really not her friend, but she's a friend to the show. And if you watch this past season, when Portia, her sister, and Tanya, went to Fallon's house, at the bottom, when they show Fallon, it says Portia's friend. That was the only way Fallon got onto the show, both to become a friend of the show, because she had to be friends with one of the cast members. Now, it comes to find out, the reason why Portia and Fallon became friends is because Fallon's ex-husband Simon and Portia's baby daddy Dennis are business partners.
Ooh, this is messy.
Very messy.
Messy.
Okay, so it's like, well, y'all were friends. Even Fallon, right before the season premiere, Fallon did an interview with Candy on her show Speak On It. And Fallon was saying that she's excited to be a part of the cast and the film with the cast. And she talked about her relationship with Portia, how they met and how they became friends. And now all of a sudden, Portia is now engaged to Fallon's ex-husband.
That is all types of sister code broken.
Broke as hell. Okay? Now, mind you, he is worth $40 million. But still. Now, I had said this on my live. I was like, now, these women ain't going to trust you around their husband.
At all.
Like, are you scheming? You're planning?
They're gonna be like 6 feet, no pressure.
Okay.
All the time.
Candy.
They can even bring their guys around, huh?
Candy, keep Todd away from Portia. Okay? Keep Todd away. Now, they always say how you get them is how you're going to lose them, right? Well, another woman has come out and said she was dating Simon back in March and has been recently in contact with him as recent as Mother's Day.
Oh, let's get the trouble going. Trouble.
Right, so it seems like he's already cheating on Portia already.
Man, he moving around. He a Rolling Stone, ain't he? He's slanging Sloan. And well.
That money. And there's pictures, the woman put up pictures of her inside his car and with his jacket. And she showed proof of a jacket that he's wearing and then the jacket she's holding. She showed a picture of the car, his car seats and everything.
I don't care about no car seats, no car. Did she show a picture of him?
Yeah, exactly.
Did she show a picture of him?
No, not together.
Well, I want to see that.
And so now Simon has come out and said it's lies. He even circled the date that the so-called picture that she posted is from. He said at that time he was divorced or was filed for divorce and he wasn't with Portia. Because he said him and Portia only been together for a month.
They've been together for a month and they already engaged.
Child.
Ooh, boy, man, them zeros must look real good, boy.
And I'm like, Portia, why are you so thirsty, boo?
She getting old.
I'm like, you get that nice ass check from Bravo.
Thirst
you got the hair, your hair company is doing the bomb, is doing so good. You got your sheet set, your bedroom set stuff that's selling good. It's like, what's you so?
Some women don't feel certified until they have a man on their side. Some women can't live without not having a man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's sad.
But that's real for some people.
Yeah. To the point that you gotta go and take your friend's husband?
Well, obviously it wasn't just her husband. Yeah, he went that easy.
I mean, somebody said when Portia, her sister, and Tanya went to Fallon's and Simon's house, and Portia, quote unquote, met Simon for the first time, they said he saw Portia's ass and looked at Fallon's ass, and that was all that it took.
Yeah, she do got a dunk.
Okay. It was a wrap. Poor Fallon had no chance in hell. Now, Nene stepped up, okay, and said she initially thought Simon was dating Portia's mother, Diane, because Nene made a post and something saying that, oh, he's with that girl, and then basically was trying to say something about Portia's mother. It's like, wow, that's a shame. And she just said, But she wasn't referring to Portia because Portia is like her sister. So everybody's like, well, dang, even Nene is clowning you for what you're doing. And Nene was like, no, that's not it. So I have audio. Let's take a listen.
He has a nightclub here in Atlanta, but I personally do not know him. And would have never, you know who I really thought he was? I thought he was Diane's boyfriend. Portia's mama. Boyfriend. In the picture when I saw
Miss
her,
Diane. You thought that was Miss Diane's
boyfriend, right? When I was just scrolling through the pictures really quickly, and that's why I said reading is fundamental. Now listen, understand this: because Portia is dating somebody that was somebody on the show. First, let me go back and tell you this. Let me tell you how reality TV happens. She said something in her thing when I went back and read about they're not friends. Believe that they probably are not free. Okay.
All right. Well, you heard from Nene. Now, she said something very interesting, and I kind of agree with Nene because a lot of this stuff is seeming like it's fake and then gearing up for the next season, for a huge storyline for the next season. She said, if Portia said they're not friends, believe that because that's how reality TV works. So basically, they tried to make it as if Fallon was friends with Portia. And they created this whole storyline, you know, especially on Fallon's side that she's friends with Portia. And then Portia swims in or flies in, takes Simon away from her. And now this whole storyline is, how can you do this to your friend?
They're trying to make this next season juicy. You stalk my man, bitch.
Yes, and I think Fallon's going to end up with a peach because now they're trying to say yes. Now everybody's like, give Fallon a peach because they want to see this play out. Smart move.
Yeah, definitely. If you're trying to stay involved in that, yeah.
Yeah, and then Andy Cohen finally addresses it because he has been staying quiet about the whole situation.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and he said that he thinks it's wild. He said, but I'm staying tuned. I can't wait to find out more. That's what I think. Now, see?
That's all he said?
Yeah, but he said he can't wait to find out more. So this is all, I started to think this is all staged.
You know, this reality TV stuff, I believe that it's staged anyway. Some of this stuff is scripted. It's loosely scripted about reality.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the way they act, man, and the way people act for real, I don't know. I can't see that happening like that.
Because there's a lot of these women on this show, especially Marlo Hampton, who's near 60, on here acting like she 19 years old. Like, why, as a grown woman, you care about who is your friend?
You know what kills me about this show? Half of these women wouldn't touch soggy bread, but on TV, they run their mouths like they can throw them hands and stuff. Knowing in real life, they would not say this on the block.
No, they won't.
Knowing it, they won't do it.
Only one will, though. Portia will. Because Portia has drugged a couple of them on that show.
Yeah, I seen her.
Portia's like the only one. Okay. Portia about the bottom one on there.
And she an old ninja warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see Portia doing it, but like most of the people, man, they ain't nothing but talk, man.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but talk, just for the ratings. That's all. And it's a shame. And I'm very disappointed in all this bullshit because it's like this show has become very degrading. It's like y'all getting so desperate to keep this show forward that y'all creating fucked up storylines. Like this season, the whole storyline was about who slept with the stripper. Are you serious?
I'm in love with the stripper. It's okay though. It's okay.
Oh my God.
We all sleep with strippers once upon a time.
Right.
I mean, keep it moving.
Kenya playing FBI. Trying to find out who was who was in the room with Bolo the stripper. It's just like, girl, the whole season was about that. It was like, really, y'all.
That's so sad.
Okay, but one thing I'm grateful for, okay, when it comes to powerful black women, is Felicia Rashad being appointed Dean of the Fine Arts Department at Howard University, honey. Yes. America's Black household mother.
Miss Claire Huxtable.
Yes.
I live for that right there.
Yes, that's amazing news. It's way overdue.
Yeah, I think she's gonna work wonders with this fine arts department because just her background alone. Maybe she can bring Debbie around a little bit,
Yeah, because they all came from Howard.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be a killer combo, Howard.
Right. Acting, one dancing.
I'm trying to tell you, that's how you get your fine arts program together.
Okay.
Them two right there.
So congratulations to Felicia Rashad on becoming Dean of the Fine Arts Department at Howard University.
Yes.
All right. Let's get on to what's going on in Dallas. Texas, I need y'all to get your shit together. A Dallas woman was wrongfully evicted from her apartment complex after management made a mistake. A 23-year-old single mother of two who recently moved from Chicago to Dallas. Her worst nightmare just happened when her apartment complex mistakenly evicted her from her apartment. Wow. Brianna Bonner returned home last Saturday, unable to get into her unit at the Riviera Apartments because her locks were changed. Brianna explained, the maintenance man pulls up and tells me I'm going to go to jail because it's against the law for me to get into my apartment. About 80% of her and her 4-year-old's belongings were thrown in a dumpster, including her medication for PTSD and anxiety. The rest of their items were unfortunately stolen.
Man, that's bogus, bro.
And so now she has to go through courts and all this stuff to get this all taken care of, which she doesn't have any money at all.
What they need to be worried about is them damn meds she ain't on.
Oh, thank you.
Why you want to evict somebody? Come on. This is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you as a mental patient, you better be worried about the medication.
Okay, now the story is, okay, she stayed in unit 1721. The unit that was supposed to get evicted is 1712.
Okay, so who dyslexic that?
Exactly.
Went to the wrong apartment, bad.
Okay, y'all didn't double check, triple check, nothing. Nobody. Y'all just went to this person's apartment, the wrong apartment, threw all of her shit out into a dumpster, which y'all not supposed to do. You're just supposed to sit it outside. You're not supposed to throw it in the dumpster.
Well, you know that she in Texas though. Texas man got some funny laws. You know what I'm saying? So you know they might be able to legally do that down there.
That's crazy.
But that's just reckless, man.
And it's like, so she can't do shit, even though it's proven that they had the wrong apartment. Like, the only reason she found out is that when she went to complain, it's like, yeah, you live in 1712. She's like, no, I live in 1721. The person you trying to get is in 1712, which is not me.
And now she's gonna have to go through all this bullshit.
Right.
Just to prove that she is who she is. And they're gonna have to run all my stuff back, man. I need all the stuff you threw away.
Yeah.
I need first month rent, last month rent, security deposit, all that.
Pain and suffering. She's probably gonna be able to live there for free for 5 years. 5 to 10 years she can live there free.
Run it.
Okay.
You better go grab Ben Crump, you know.
Exactly. Do that. And make sure you get rentals insurance this time if you don't have it.
Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, because without that rental insurance, girl, could have easily got that stuff replaced. So we're going to keep an eye on that story for you guys. All right. To all my people that's getting that PPP loan, I need y'all to watch your backs because it's going down. Now, as I put this story on this list, 2 more stories came up this morning. Like another, a Love and Hip Hop, before I tell this one, a Love and Hip Hop star, I forgot his name, but he was on Love and Hip Hop. He was facing up to 30 years in federal prison. Yeah,
did he plea out or something
like that? He plea out and he got 12 and a half. But he spurs like over $20 million of PPP.
You're a fucking idiot.
$20 million.
Idiot.
Bought like 8 expensive trucks.
Idiot.
And all kind of stupid shit. So, idiot. Here you go, Baby Blue. Now, Baby Blue been having a hard time. Now, y'all remember we talked about when he was outside of a bowling alley or something and some guys came up to him and they shot him, trying to rob him. So he has been in recovery. But now he looked like he's about to go to federal prison as well. Baby Blue speaks out ahead of PPP Loan Fraud plea. He says, when I get out,
because he already know he going. Okay, yeah. When I get out, I'm gonna be ripped up like Gucci Mane and one of the hottest rappers in the world. So I guess he getting his street cred for this or something. I think that is so. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with us?
No, he said he was hit with multiple charges, including wire fraud, bank fraud, and conspiracy to commit wire fraud for his alleged involvement in a PPP loan scam for more than $24 million.
See, first of all, y'all getting too much. Y'all want people to come look at y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all doing it for the millions? You know what?
And the thing is, they spending it on things that's not for their business. They spending it on cars. They're spending it on stupid shit.
Idiots.
Which is supposed to be for your business, not to live a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, that's just stupid, man.
So
I don't even understand. Like I don't understand.
Because some people was like, well, how are they getting in trouble? Don't they have a business? Yeah, these artists their name is their business.
But the PPP is for your labor, for your,
right,
for your wages, not for you to go buy a damn $100,000 car with, or take vacations with, or put a diamond in your forehead with.
Yeah, use the money to do a music video. Use the money to, for record studio time or something like that.
Pay your web designer or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Start a clothing company.
Something that would generate more money. But I guess they don't need it like that. They're gonna go to jail and come back out, and make the millions. You're gonna be swollen. You're gonna be making millions.
The only thing is, when you're an artist like Baby Blue, and I'm sorry, Baby Blue, you haven't been hot since Pretty Ricky.
Oh, that's where he from?
Yeah, he's from Pretty Ricky. You about to do some years, okay? Years. So when you come out, people ain't gonna know who you are. You got no. You wasn't hot. You haven't been hot since the early 2000s.
Oh man, somebody gonna recognize. That's like, oh, ain't you Mr. Grind on Me? Drop the soap.
Oh my God. If Love and Hip Hop's still around when you get out, you better get on Love and Hip Hop to get your name back out there. That's the only way you're going to come back out on top, if you can, because you haven't been on top.
I don't know. What does he have out?
Nothing.
What did he have out previously?
With Pretty Ricky.
Oh, well, okay. Well, hey, he ain't gonna have nothing out then. Okay, I got you. Because, oh well. Bye-bye. See you later.
Okay.
Make sure you keep the soap on the rope around your wrist.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Guilty.
Oh. You're going to be singing those Pretty Ricky songs in there.
I take more shots than a little bit.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay,
no, I'm not. No, I'm not for real.
Po Baby Blue.
That's the thing. Oh, Po Baby Blue.
Ooh, he might want to change his name before you go up there. You do not want to be known as Baby Blue going in there.
Hell no, man.
Especially as thickalicious as he is, honey.
Baby Blue. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
Come here, Baby Blue.
You want your cornbread?
Live.
He gonna be going on IG for real. Talking about, I need y'all to pray for me. He gonna be making pleas from the cell. Okay.
Oh my God. Surviving cell block 8.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right.
Let's move on to Billy Porter. All right. I just want to give flowers to those that are still alive. And Billy Porter, I want to give his flowers, even though but I do want to congratulate him because he is doing big things.
Yes, you are strong head. Yes.
Okay. So Billy Porter is playing the fairy godmother known as the Pam G in the upcoming Camila Cabello's Cinderella. And he also landed another role with Zachary Quinto to voice gay dads on the new Disney Plus series, The Reboot of Proud Family. The actors have joined the joined to show the Proud Family louder and prouder as adoptive parents of a young activist played by Keke Palmer, which will be premiering in 2022.
Oh, this is about to be an issue. Cause you know what they about to say.
Yeah.
The gay agenda. Here we go.
Yeah. Now, me and FluZ, we talked about this, and he was like, he don't feel like they should do that. And then I was like, well, what a lot of these networks is trying to do, and they basically not really giving it down what other people have to say, is they trying to stay with the times. Mm-hmm. And they're thinking of, and I said, think about the little kids who has 2 mothers or who has 2 fathers. They don't see no representation of their family hardly nowhere on the TV screens.
Yeah,
so they watch Disney and they're like, oh my God, they got 2 dads just like I got 2 dads.
But I mean, they could have put it under another moniker. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of Proud Family, like back in the day when the Proud Family first came out,
mm-hmm.
you know, it was till blacks, mm-hmm. and you know, it was uplifting and everything. And I feel, I'm not saying that I feel like, but people are gonna assume, especially these masculine, this heterosexual.
Oh yeah, they're pushing the gay agenda to the kids.
They were pushing the gay agenda on the kids, and through the Proud Family, I think they should have just came out with a whole new series and went from there.
Yeah,
like I'm not with all the reboots.
Because I when I read this, I was thinking when it said Proud Family, louder and prouder, I was like, okay, is this the gay version of Proud Family? And then why is it on Disney Plus? That was the first thing. Like, why is this? Should this be like on Logo or even VH1? Or hell, I'll take BET Plus.
But it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a lot of pushback on this.
I will see, because I know Disney is a very huge gay ally. So we'll see. I'll see how this will play out. I'm gonna watch it.
Hey, I want to see. I want to see if they get it right.
Okay. And speaking of getting it right, Teyanna Taylor and Iman Shumpert.
Oh yeah. Oh my bad, sorry. My bad. I got this thing. She's a bad.
Yes,
okay.
She is.
No.
Well, they landed a whole new reality series on E!
I'm here.
Now, you know, they had a reality series that was on VH1 that was for one season. It was a huge hit. Nobody don't understand why they didn't get renewed because everybody was tuned in on VH1 for that series.
Definitely.
So they got picked up. It's called We Got Love, Iman and Teyanna. It will follow the now retired R&B singer and her professional basketball husband as they juggle parenthood, business, fashion, and family. The series marks the second time that the couple has their own show. In 2018, Teyanna and Iman premiered on VH1, but only aired for one season. So basically, it's the same show that was on VH1 that just changed the title.
Yes. I am here for Teyanna Taylor.
I'm here for both. I'm here for Teyanna.
I bet you is here for both.
Yes. Ooh.
That look like a good sandwich to me.
Okay.
Oh, put some wheat bread. Ooh, that girl, no, she fine, boy.
She is. She is. I'm here for her playing Dionne Warwick, which got put on hold because the guy that's supposed to be doing it got a lot of, I think, abuse allegations towards him, sexual abuse allegations towards him. So Dionne Warwick basically canceled him, you know, for being the head of the project. So it's like back to square one again.
She was sober enough to know to cancel him. Mm-hmm. Yes, Miss Snorwick. Yes.
Dionne was like, I ain't about to be a part of that. No.
That's Auntie Dionne. She ain't be playing now.
Okay, that's the queen of Twitter.
Yes, she is. She's getting these little kids, boy. These young bucks.
Okay. All right. So, Teyanna, we're going to definitely be watching your new show, boo. Definitely. I'm going to start doing a review on it. Yeah.
Yes. Let's get some pool scenes. Yes.
Oh, yes. So
invite Kaylani over. Yes. Can we get another one of those?
Okay. All right. Here we go to my favorite part of the show. Would you rather, as in FluZ would say, late. Mm-hmm. Okay. Would you rather tell everyone your guilty pleasures or never partake in any of your guilty pleasures ever again?
That's interesting.
It's easy for me.
It's easy for you. I mean, I would just tell people because I don't give a fuck.
Okay. See?
Might as well. I mean, hey. Whatever. Because I'm going to keep doing it. Because I like doing it.
That's what I say. Because I'm like an open book. And everybody that's been following me know all of my guilty stuff and things that I have done. So it would just make more sense. I just tell everybody what my guilty pleasures are, you know.
Well, I don't think everybody knows some of the things I've done. But, you know, if you asked, I would tell you, you know. Just ask the right question. You might get the answer you want.
Okay, there you have it.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of y'all might be really shocked if you just now get to know who Foxxie is. The walls could talk.
Which walls you talking about?
Ooh.
My bad.
Oh, sit now.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Pam, what's going on? You got your show, The Low. Tell about The Low.
Yeah. You guys can check me out every Wednesday and Friday with interviews, some hot music. Every Wednesday and Friday right here on southsideradiolive. You can also catch me on Instagram. You know what? As Foxxie would say, Google me, bitch. Okay. You'll catch me. Pam G, The Low for show.
Yes, Google me, ho. Yes, all right. We got to know where y'all can find me. You can find me on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Clubhouse, The Real Foxxie. If you want to know more, just like what Pam G said, Google me and put in Foxxie Bass and all of my stuff will pop up. Okay?
We got pages. Pages. That's so petty.
Okay. All right, y'all, that is time for the end of our show. For all of those that's been asking about the NEKKED Truth Live, we will be back in the second week of July. All right, so I know you'll be excited about that. And don't forget to tune in to Getting Personal with Foxxie premiere Monday, May 24th at 9:30 a.m. on all of my social media platforms. And in that order, I need y'all to do one thing for me.
What's that?
Fuck!
Who?
Them hoes.
What?
Over there.
Why?
Because I need you to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. Get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. Either way, stay masked up.
Hey.
We out.